Okay, so today we've got the Rayven again. We're going to see what happens when we run a little bit more voltage through it. I'm going to be starting off with 2 truss fire batteries and 2 blanks. Now normally this would be running on 4 AA batteries at 6 volts, and with the 2 truss fires we've got about 8.4 volts. So here we go, let's see how it does. Okay, let's see where those land. Now, we've got a little bit of a breeze going from left to right across the firing range, but it's not really gusting enough to do anything. Okay, now we got our lowest 3 here. And we bring that down, and that's going to be about 44 feet. As we move up, because they're streamlines, as you saw, they went kind of all over the place, so they didn't really cluster so much. But I'm going to say the middle, looking at right about 54 feet. So we keep coming up, we got one more there, and then we had that one that flew quite well. Yay for the inconsistency of streamlines. And that top one is all the way out, wow, a little bit over 77 feet. So, not too shabby for 8.5 volts. If you throw a 9 volt battery in there, which you can get a lot easier than trust fires, going to be doing quite well. Let's step it up a notch and see what happens. Okay, now for our second test, we've got 3 truss fire batteries and 1 blank. So this is going to be running about 12.6 volts, while 2 was only 8.4. I'm going to see how this goes. Okay, let's see where those landed. Now you can see with the streamlines at that voltage, they're spinning so fast. Got a little bit further, but the consistency was way worse. Got the bottom 2, which is down at 43, so that's a foot less. But again, streamlines, incredibly inconsistent. Gonna say, I got 2 more up there. So I'm gonna call the middle at 57 feet. So again, a little bit better. We had this one that flew way at, well, ooh, actually we got 2, because there's one there, then one all the way up here. They flew off to the side a bit, almost missed it. So let's track it into the center. And, ooh, 89 feet. So a bit better with 3 truss fires over 4, but again, with the inconsistency of streamlines, might be better off doing less is more, but we're not going to do that. We're going to add another one and see what happens. And here we go for our last test. We've got 4 of the truss fire batteries. That's going to be running us about 16.8 volts. This is a lot, so see how it goes. It's probably going to sound really freaking loud with this. Ooh, wow. Okay. Well, certainly the loudest out of all 3, and definitely my less is more comment may have been for naught, because that really seemed to fling them. Not that you would have hit anything you were aiming at, including the broadside of a barn, but you definitely are going to get the most range. Okay, we got our bottom 2, and that's at 57, so that was the middle for the previous voltage, so I'm doing much better already. Got a couple more here. They're very scattered, as you saw the flight patterns were all over the place. They kind of landed, a bunch landed up high, and that grouping down low. There was only one in the middle, so I can't really call it the cluster, but the middle one was at 74 feet. And now there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and up at this upper edge, And this upper range landed about, as you can see, right there, and the other one's a bit farther up, right at 91 feet. So that is a otherwise stock Rayven, just pumping more voltage through it, and at 16.8 volts, we had a top of 91 feet. Not bad at all.